Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, and welcome back to the land of Drang Lake. We're just chilling here in Majula, sitting by the bonfire, having a cup of tea. It's great. Just enjoying the sun for the moment. So, last time I went through Majula, we had to talk to a lot of NPCs, and for that I am sorry, because it must have not been the most exciting episode to watch, but hey, at least we got that done with now. So this episode, as you can see, from the bonfire here, straight down here, we have a path to go. And this will lead us to our first real area. And this, I promise you, this episode is gonna be a lot more interesting because there's gonna be lots of loot, there's gonna be secrets, hidden, you know, shortcuts, everything, even bosses, so hold on to your hats, because this is gonna be fun, hopefully. That way is blocked, we move into here, nothing to be found around the corners, and we simply pull this lever. Which I suppose many new players probably miss, because it's kind of hidden. You just look over here and say, oh, a door, turn over here, oh, nothing there, then I'll just move back, and some people probably won't notice that one. But it's there, and you should walk this way. So, a bridge, I'll just show you. You can actually drop down from that bridge to this little rock. And if you fall down in the water, you will die, so pick up another human effigy, and if you want you can try to jump over this, or you can continue down the path up and to the right and just walk all around it. I will show you in just a second where you will come out. So jump over here, grab this, another homeward bone, and more souls to use. Follow the river and into the forest of fallen giants. Normally you simply just come out of this cave and can walk around if you feel like that jump is a little bit dangerous. And here we have our first little undead enemy. Let's see how the Morningstar handles. Handles pretty well, I must say. Haven't used this one before, so... Oh, come on. Wakey wakey. No weapon. He has a dagger though. And bonk, bonk. And you might have seen the arrow flying towards me there. It's the guy all the way over there shooting arrows at us. But first, there was a shiny on the other side of the river, which is a life gem. And if we go up to the right here, there is a bonfire to be lit. And you can light these to actually trigger the checkpoint, so if you die you will respawn here without sitting down at it, because as you know, if we sit down at the bonfire, all the enemies that we just killed will respawn. So I only took one hit, so I can live with that. I was clumsy. So to take cover from the arrows, hide behind this tree bridge, lure this guy down and kill him behind the trees. Wait for him to shoot, and run towards him. Easy peasy. Down in the river again, and notice the body. This is one of the most used tricks from software will be using during the game. If it's a body and it doesn't have an item on it, the risk that it will stand up and attack you from behind is really, really big. So if you walk in here to grab that item, he will stand up and attack you, so we won't be falling for that trick today. Now we can safely grab the souls and be on our way. Now, there's a ladder here. This is actually the first really, I'd say, first evil encounter with enemies in this game. If we just look up the edge here, as you can see, there's one guy to the right, there's one guy to the left of us here, and there's even one over there. So 3 guys patrolling. They will all come towards you, and if you look slightly to the left of the ladder at the top of the screen, you will see another undead that will start shooting arrows at us. So the best way to do this, if you ask me, is just go up here, do a little dance. They will charge you and not get hit in the head by an axe. Slide down the ladder and they should actually... Whoa! Where the hell did he come from? I missed that. Oh well, they will follow you down. So simply wait for them to come down and take care of them one by one. Holy shit, that didn't go as I wanted it to, but... Oh well, I will just use a life gem. Sorry if I seem a little bit off. I've been working, was really tired when I got home, so I even had to take a power nap. We'll see how things goes today. So there's a guy sitting here by the tree, but don't worry about him for the moment. We can simply pick up all the items, avoid the arrows from the guy up there. This dude is gonna wake up, so kill him, drop the helm, pick up all the items, another life gem. So if you wish to battle the 3 undeads up here instead of pulling them down the ladder, the best way is to actually pull them up here, because the archer will not be able to see you here. So try to battle behind this big old tree. Out here first, as you can see, there's an item down there. We're gonna grab that in just a little while. But first, climb up this ladder, and around this corner there's an undead, and there will be another one right behind them. This Morning Star is actually a really good starting weapon, I'd say. More souls. Avoid the arrows from this dude. I said avoid the arrows from this dude. Oh, life gem, thank you. And jump across the ledge. And over here, we will actually find a short sword, along with some souls. So, if you don't fancy the Morning Star, you can grab the short sword. I will try it out when we get down there again, just to see if it might give us some more damage, or if I prefer the moveset of that one. Now, slide down the ladder again, and yeah, I think you know what's coming. Just run and jump. Woo! You will lose a little bit of health, but it's pretty worth it. You get 10 throwing knives and some more souls. And just walk down these rocks without taking any damage. And then we go back around. Now let's check out that short sword, shall we? There we go. Oh wait, what did it need? Oh, 10 dexterity. So I have to two-hand that one as well. Let's see, if this one gets 143 in damage. Now if I change into the short sword... Oh, dexterity doesn't double, it's simply the strength. Oh wait, here we go. Nope. Bad. So, yeah, I will be using this instead of that then, because I can't use that as I should. Now, what you can see also is, if you look at the icon of my Morning Star down in the left corner next to the Estus flask, you will see a red bar beneath it. and you can see that it's not fully red, meaning it should be fully red to show that it has its full durability. So the black area is actually the durability that has been lost, and to fix that I need to either use a repair powder, an item, or sit at a bonfire. If I don't do that before the bar is empty, the weapon will break, and I will actually need to go to the smith and pay souls to repair it to be able to use it again. Or I can use it, but it won't do any damage. Oh well, this cool dude sitting here by the tree, just minding his own business. We gonna F him up, because he has something we want. And I should have been prepared for that. He's really fast with his attacks, so just... I haven't fought him with this little health in a really long while, so just one strike, roll away. Because he suddenly does things like that. Roll, damn it, roll! Wait, why am I one-handing it? God damn it. I should probably use another life gem, because as you saw, he can take away big chunks of your health. Yeah. Holy shit, I am not playing well at all. Woo! What? Come on, come on. Come on! Roll away, roll away. Wait for that life gem to fill up the bar. I'm just wasting life gems left and right. Please just die! Gonna use another one just to be safe. There we go. Okay, didn't go well at all, but I beat him, and for that we get the High Knight Sword. I don't think I have enough dexterity to use that. Nope, not even the strength. So, but as you can see, it has 75 physical damage and also 50 lightning damage. Actually a really good starting weapon if you can use it. I might change to that as soon as I actually get the stats to use it. As you can see, it also scales with the strength and dexterity with C instead of C just in strength, so really good starting weapon. Now, after that fiasco of a battle, let's walk through this fog wall. We have two paths to choose from here. And up here, as if we look inside, we have one undead there, and there's another one standing right there. So it's an ambush. If we jump down, we can't get it back. So I'm gonna take this way instead. And there's another guy here, so let's just lure him, dodge back, and then kill him. And then we have the guy over there won't trigger. In here we have the room with the other undeads. Will come running outside. Now we can safely check out the room, and at first it might not seem like anything's in here. Smash the bookshelf and we will pick up 20 wood bolts for a crossbow, which will be useful a little bit later in this episode. Keep on going up here. We will see an undead up there who will start shooting arrows at us, and then there's an undead waiting for us up there who will actually start throwing fire bombs at us. So what you can do is we could equip the throwing daggers or throwing knives we found earlier and chuck at him, so he'll fall down from there and we can just pick him up off in the stairs. But he will actually stand still there, so if we just run up here and a little bit away to the right, he will not be able to reach us. So up here, just 2 undeads, just deal with them. As you can see, the fire bombs doesn't reach us. Now we can worry about him. He will just stand over there and look silly. So what I tend to do is, come on, lure a firebomb, walk up to him, and he will try to hit us, fall down, and then I can smash him with my Morning Star. Yeah. Up here, there is another undead trying to hide a little bit. And he's protecting a buckler, which is a small shield, really small shield. Actually, we can just take a quick look at that one. As you can see, that's its stats. So 75% physical defense, as well as the Crimson Parma we found earlier. Up the ladder. Enjoy the view a little bit. Over there we can see the Drangleic Castle, and we can actually see the sunny sky over there, meaning that's where Majula is. Around the corner there's a guy just sitting and waiting for us. Kill him. Pick up the item, which is 5 witching urns. You can, I think, yeah, we started with a couple of those, so now we probably have 13 to throw at enemies. Walk inside these doors, or open them, and we will find our next bonfire, as well as an NPC to talk to. So we'll light this first, and I'm gonna rest at it because I've taken a little bit damage and I want my SS flasks back. Now we're gonna talk to this old woman.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Love that laugh. And as you can see, she is a shopkeeper. So what does she have? She has a broken straight sword, hand axe, club, and cestus. This is fist weapons for those wanting to try out that. She has some armor. This is where you can actually buy the traveling merchant hat, and all the whole gear, which I'm starting with. So this is how fast you can actually get the merchant hat if you don't start with it. But she sells some really interesting items. She sells 5 human effigy. No real need to buy these this early because, I don't know, maybe if you already used all of yours or something like that, you can buy them, but I'm not gonna. We have 10 life gems to buy, and some amber herbs, we have fire bombs, we have some more witching urns, we can buy throwing knives, but these are the 2 interesting ones. First of all, we have a Pharos' Lockstone. The Explorer starts with one of these, as I mentioned in the first episode, so if you don't have one, I really recommend you picking this one up. The other item is Lenigros' Key. Opens Blacksmith Lenigros shop in Majula. Yeah. So this is an item you should, or you need to pick up. It'd be stupid not to, so buy that one straight off. I really think I want to buy that one as well. Because the thing is, if you spend 10,000 souls at this woman, she will actually give you a ring, a really good starting ring for the game. So let's see. She also sells some magic, soul arrow, and heal. 1 miracle and 1 sorcery. But as you can see, I'm about 500 souls short.
Thank you, kind.
So what I'm gonna do is, let's see if we can get some by using these. Yeah, 800 souls. That's great. Buy something, anything, and we sure will. So now I've spent 5,000 souls. So I need to spend 5,000 more. I really like to buy a couple of fire bombs. That's gonna, yeah. Anyway, first of all, we're gonna talk to her.
Malentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Drang Lake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. When the giants crossed the sea. Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
And that's the cue.
It's high time.
As soon as she says that, she will actually, the next time we rest at a bonfire, she should be gone. Or maybe not. Anyway, as soon as she says that, she will actually return to Majula and sit there. And when she's over there, she will sell an infinite number of life gems, which is really useful. So we walk up the stairs here and... oh. But as you can see, the door itself doesn't look very sturdy, does it? Not when it comes to my morning star. Smash it open and walk inside. Another chest in here. Small leather shield and repair powder. I don't think there's any more items in here. Yeah! Oh wait. A hand axe and radiant life gem. Also, body. Traveling smash! Traveling gets struck in head. God damn it. Walk in here and an iron chest. Now, the thing I want to mention here is most chests we've seen earlier has been wooden. And these you can smash. If you do that without opening the chest before, you will destroy the item inside. You will only receive rubbish. But the iron chests cannot be broken. This is From Software's way of protecting some important items. So, inside of this one, we will find ourselves an Estus Flask shard. Also, the small white sign soapstone, which is used to be summoned to other players as well and try to help them out. We will find the normal white soapstone a little bit later, which gives us more time in the other players as well. Now, if we look down here, there's an item on the roots of this tree. So drop down here, pick them up. Divine Blessing. As you remember, those heals us completely as well as takes away all these status effects. I think... yeah. I'm gonna spend some of my souls on this. I think it's 10,000. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So... now, normally, to continue, you want to climb down here, but out here, as you can see down there, there is shinies, and we want shinies. So drop down here, take a little bit of damage as always. Undead over there, and undead beneath here. So let's see, I don't know what the best way is of countering them. Let's just jump down and smash. There we go. A ladder over here leading down, but we will be using that later. Over here we have a hole in the wall which leads us inside to the corridor we was in earlier. You might remember that guy. So run down here and jump. Human effigy. Can't get enough of those. Because God knows how many times we will die. No, we do not want to jump down on that guy. So down here, nothing particular. And walk out on this tree. A torch, soul of a lost and dead. There's a body down in the grass here, so smash him and roll away. Whoa! God damn it. There we go. Oh, some throwing knives. So, a couple of more undeads patrolling down here. And some scary looking statues. Hey, come on. It's actually really nice to shoot at this guy. These guys. So, now that the area is cleared, there are 2 tunnels here. First we're gonna go through the left one, pick up a hollow soldier cell, and when we do this, 2 more enemies I believe should... No? Not yet then. Okay, so it's when we walk into this cave. As you can see, it's burning and it's an item in there. So what I want you to do is just run in here and then out again, because as soon as you go in there, 2 more enemies. Ow! Two more enemies will spawn and try to backstab you. Foot soldier sword. Oh, don't know how good that one is. Nah. I could one-hand it, but less damage. Let's use an Estus flask here. And you might think this looks pretty dangerous, and it is, because in there it's a fire salamander. So pick up this weapon or item. It's a Soul of Proud Knight. As you can see to the left there, it's a door, and we want to go in there. So as soon as he fires, open it and roll inside. Woo! And in this chest we will actually get a fire longsword. And this is actually just a normal longsword that has been infused with fire damage, which is actually really good at this early in the game, because we won't be receiving the infuse option until much later. So let's check out the stats on this boy. There we have it. So 78 damage and 78 fire damage. But we need 10 strength and 9 dexterity to wield it properly. So as always, I will need to wait to be able to use that one. I should probably head back to Majula soon and try to level up a couple of more points. Here we have 3 more life gems. That item up there we cannot go to yet, or go up there yet, because that is actually a area that is coming much later in the game. So just climb up this ladder. This is the ladder we saw earlier. So we've gone across the wall, or along the wall, and down and up in a circle. So the only way to get back up is to jump into this hole and go to the left. And hopefully killing this guy. There we go. Full solid gauntlets. I feel like I wanna just gonna do it like this. Why, you might ask, is I wanna get a couple of more souls. Just to be able to level up to use that fire longsword. And it doesn't hurt with a couple of more throwing knives. Back smash!